The woman sprayed a blue liquid into the air and clapped twice. Suddenly, a blue blood vessel appeared. She then injected the liquid into the vessel, and it quickly flowed through. In no time, a heart took shape, pumping blood that spread across the entire body, outlining a human form. Organs gradually formed under the drug's effect. But just then, alarms blared, the life readings dropped rapidly, and the heart stopped beating. The lab team quickly used a defibrillator. After 3 shocks, the heart finally restarted. As skin and hair grew back, a gorilla appeared before everyone. The animal invisibility experiment was a success. It turned out that their serum could make animals invisible, only visible under thermal imaging. The only way to restore them was to inject the visibility serum. At that moment, a man had a bold idea. He wanted to test the serum on himself. He put on a robe and eagerly lay down on the operating table. To prevent any extreme reactions, the woman strapped him down tightly. A male colleague took out the invisibility serum and plunged a large needle into the man's body. Instantly, his skin began to fade. A sharp pain shot through him as his muscles disappeared, followed by his bones. He had successfully become invisible. The first stage of the experiment was complete. The next step was to inject the visibility serum to bring him back. But to test the effects of invisibility, they had to wait 3 days. So, the man stayed in the lab, monitored by thermal cameras. However, he couldn't sit still and started playing pranks. Late at night, a female colleague dozed off in a chair. The door to the monitoring room creaked open. One by one, the buttons on her shirt began to unfasten. Just in time, she woke up. When she checked the thermal camera, the man had already jumped back into bed. Meanwhile, another woman went to the bathroom and heard a strange noise. Terrified, she quickly put on thermal goggles, checked the room, and sighed in relief when she saw no one. His pranks drove everyone crazy. Finally, 3 days passed. The male colleague injected the visibility serum. The man's body began to reappear, but something went wrong. His body rejected the serum. The pain was unbearable, and the experiment failed. He became invisible again. The team created a rubber skin suit for him and told him to stay in the lab until they developed a new cure. But after experiencing the thrill of invisibility, the man refused to be locked up. He snuck back home. Coincidentally, a beautiful woman across the street was undressing. But just as things got interesting, she pulled the curtains shut, leaving the man frustrated. Looking at his transparent hands, he suddenly had another bold idea.